Alright, first thing we want to do is, when you don't have anything, make sure you always come in here and get your daily rewards first. That way, I think the first one you get is like 10K. But the first thing I always do is upgrade the Death Star max before you start upgrading anything else. Even the chests and survivors, Endor. You don't want to max these last couple levels out in the beginning because you're not even going to get there. And even if you get there, you know, you probably took 2 hours to get there, and you don't want to take that long to get there. You actually want to die and just come back and put your money into this stuff. So once you have something like this maxed out, or you're getting close to 600K, I typically don't buy any weapons. I only buy lightsabers, because the lightsabers come with overshield, damage, and vampire, which means you're refilling your health meter. So as soon as I get 600,000, I get the first one, and I'm just tearing it up. And usually I have the first 2 worlds unlocked, fully maxed with money, so I'm earning top dollar as I'm going through the first couple worlds. The special upgrades and the boost upgrades, I typically don't even touch these until I'm making a fair amount of money, and I mean like 50 million maybe, and I have most of my cash upgrades upgraded, and then I have most or all of this upgraded before I start messing with that stuff. And then as soon as I get that, I'll go to special upgrades, max all this out at once, and then start maxing out my boosters. I'm on Rebirth 7 right now, headed to 8. And I don't usually do the mercenaries, but I do wonder if they've been upgraded. But as you can see, number 1, uno más, por favor. And we're going to roll through this real fast. Let me spend some of this money, though. I am curious to see how OB1 has been doing. And all this money I just dumped. Like, everything I have costs like 88 million to upgrade, so I'm just going to dump this into the AFK station real fast. And here we go. Always a lightsaber. Time your hits too. That's your survivor. Typically you want to get her. We'll just do this. We'll get her now. At this point in the game, I typically don't get the survivors in the beginning because it's not worth the money. I'm more on a time scale. And as you can see, I got these down to 1 hit, so I know it only takes me 1 hit and then I'm moving on. Beginners, it'll probably take you a full cycle on the lightsaber, so you get damage and everything done. Alright. 1 hit, 1 hit, 1 hit. And you can ride these rails to go in. I'm not going to look for the survivors because in here we're going to text freeze. I get it for 35 seconds because I have it maxed out on money. But typically I believe in the beginning you get it for 15 seconds. It's probably one of my funnest games I've been playing. There was another Jedi one I was playing that I'm pretty good at, but I needed a break from that. The 2 top things that are most important to me out of my cards when I'm pulling these cards every level, and you want to pull them, you don't want to forget them, is speed and frozen. And sometimes I don't like frozen because you want them to move around, because sometimes they'll gather up into a group and you can just kill them all at once. Especially this next level on the Death Star, you want them all frozen because they will spread out, and if they spread out, it takes them a minute. It takes you a minute, regardless of how strong you are, because you got to go around and find them and kill them. So if you can get frozen, and then you can just come in here and just, they're all grouped up already, you know, in the center. Let me pull my card. Ooh, there's nothing I want. Yeah, there's nothing I'll typically take unless it's like a damage boost, frozen, or something from my... Are those bad or good? I'm so confused. Let me see. Yeah, they're good. It's an update for some new things. And then there's something on this level I dislike that I wanted to bring up, and that would be the... there's a creepy crawly that starts to walk in the very beginning, and when I'm on a speed run and I'm speeding down and coming in here, I will walk in its legs for like, I have to stop because I'll just walk in its legs with it and I can't see anything. So you almost have to let it pass before you start killing people. And there is a little cave up here to get people. There's nobody in there. They're probably back there. I just don't want to go back there to get them. Speed. See, speed boost is the best. If you, especially if you can stack these. You'll see on the bottom, you can stack them. You can stack them together and stack them on time. Now I got the number one time because my neighbor helped me out, so I didn't do that one solo. I think typically I can get almost to 19. I've gotten to 18 something. I just didn't do the time. But every time I rebirth, I get a little stronger. And I'm thinking there, you know, it's a hit or miss if you're gonna get those boxes. I'm gonna stack my speed because there's points where you don't need to collect them, especially if you have 5 speed, but you want to hit those frozen. So it's a hit or miss if you take them because you lose time every time you pop a chest open. So I think in the end, if you have some speed and some good damage boosts, just roll with that and just skip the chest. You know what I mean? Your survivor will just get you. I'm not on a time thing right now. More just showing how we go about this. Maybe make it easier for you. Let's go executioner. Add a little damage boost to low health. See if you can run in here and get them in a group like that. And you, in the beginning when you're building up, you don't want to take forever. You don't want to hide behind boxes and spend 20 minutes on a level killing people because you just spent time, 20 minutes on $1,000 worth of money that you could have just rebirthed and pop my thing. You could have just rebirthed and got more money, got stronger, and the whole 20 minutes you probably could have made a lot more money. But in the beginning, get all the survivors, get all the chests. In the very beginning, when you know you can't beat the game on a rebirth, get as much money as you can, as quick as you can, and go. There's a survivor over there, but I'm gonna skip it. Sometimes I go really fast up here and I'll fly off this freaking thing. I'll tell you what, boy. I'll tell you what. You want those tickets too. Now, especially now that they got the damage boost and some other stuff. I didn't care about the tickets before the update because you get so much money that the tickets would be irrelevant. But now that they have speed boost and damage boost and all that other stuff, give me some tickets, man. In the beginning, when I'm not as strong as I am now, I will attack him straight on, but I'll also use block with my saber. So I'll typically hit him, and as he's hitting me with the strongest hit, I'll block, and then I'll just do it again. And I'm also moving around him, and I'll show you what I mean when I. Ooh, look at that spawn, man. Of course, it's not gonna happen because I chose it after. Oh no, maybe no. I need to get a sip of my energy drink here in a minute, man. It's in the morning here. Still got a crackly voice, man. Woke up to see the update, man. Why do I only have 100 health? What? Am I on hard mode or something? Or, I mean, is that his? I'm so confused, man. Should have like 375 on the shield. This is 100. Always check in here too to see if there's a survivor box. Yeah. Some of my stuff might seem stronger because I've upgraded it with money. Like my freeze is 35 seconds, and my vampire is like 275 or 285. And oh, look at it. He's waiting for me right there, man. Come on, man. You want a piece of this, man? Come on, man. Boomhauer, man. Come on, man. And even if it says one-time use on that card that I just pulled, you can stack those cards. So it might be a one-time use, but it's a one-time use for that card. You stack the cards, you know what I mean? And this dude's always stuck in here. This guy right here, man, he's always stuck in here, man. I mean, it doesn't hurt anything. But luckily at the bottom here, a bunch of people to kill. Plenty. There's plenty. There's enough for everybody, man. I might start skipping some stuff just so I can get this done faster, because I also don't want a half-an-hour video, man. You know what I mean? It's not cool, man. Oh shit. Get him, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. Oh, look at that. He killed somebody. I'm so proud of you, man. If I had a dog bone right next to me, I'd give it to you, man. Don't chase Obi-Wan, man. What's wrong with you? Oop. Y'all, all the cards I stack, as you can see on the bottom, sometimes I have like 8 or 9 of them. I don't know what the most I've had. I've had a lot though. Where's Obi-Wan? Is he doing anything special? You better be working, man. I'm gonna kick you off this shit, man. Oh, oops. Not what I wanted to pick. Some people coming to the game assuming they're strong, think they can just, you know, go balls to the wall and they get wrecked. You gotta build up. You gotta build up. There's two Darth Vaders. Old school Darth Vader and new school Darth Vader in this one. And yes, I'm a Star Wars fan. Tell him, Obi. Damn, I got 19 freaking tickets. I don't know. Still gotta collect one from my reward, man. Come on, Obi. And they say AI is smart. Come on, man. I go human every time, man. You know, right here I'm on a full cycle. I might not be on a full cycle if I had a couple cards like Vampire and Fire bullet damage, just to give extra boost and damage, you know? Let's see what I pull here. That's why it's important to get all of these, you know, sometimes. It really is. Especially if you have boost, it will make it faster. Get all their attention real fast. Actually, I'm going faster than I thought I would, and I'm not even trying. 26 tickets, man. I wish the tickets could roll over. For the crowns, I mean. And it's tempting to use the AF, but the AFs are good to save up for your rebirths because they transfer over. And then you put that into money. Transferred over to money, and then like, so next rebirth I'll probably get a couple million, and then that'll help me get directly to my lightsaber, level up the Death Star on the money, and start rolling faster to get back to my strength, and then become stronger. Like my father, like Darth Vader. Y'all. I got no use for money, man. I'll take the tickets all day long, man. Ooh. Should be 9 on this one. Where's the other guy? In this one? Try to get here as fast as you can and get them all in a group. That way you only take one cycle, not like me that just broke them up a little bit. Give me that damage boost, man. When I'm not as strong as I am right here and I can reach this level, I'll typically hang out over here and draw them all to the beginning, because Darth won't come past this blockade right here, that smoke screen, whatever that is. And then, but they will, so you can kind of draw them out, kill them, and then solo kill Darth, so you can move on, depending on how much. I mean, it shouldn't take you that long. I mean, even to this level, you should be able to work it, you know. Looks like a Shredder Darth. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Darth. Who's the other guy, man? Typically on this level, even if I see the box, I won't open it. I'll just go, because I'm gonna time rush, you know. Taught my young nephews this game, and they're not like super young, but you know, young to me. But told them my tips and tricks and let them play with me, man, and they were doing pretty good. But then we get to a high enough level where they're like, "No, you do it. You take it now. We don't want to." Hopefully there's 2 people in here, man. There's one. I feel like I passed somebody. Somebody got stuck somewhere. No, there's 2 in here. See, I'm so strong, it's just, I can sit here and let them hit me and hit me and hit me. All of them. It's not gonna... This is the new part for me right here. Let me get situated here, man. And I don't know how to speed, if you can speed up on this or what. Block. You're not killing me, man. Oh. Oh, you can alternate weapons? Hold on, this is all new to me. I think you can speed up. How did you not kill? Well, I guess I did alright, man. Well, that's what I got on mine.